top 3 lessons of this week. A lonely visionary equals to a loser. Then no meetings attended until they solve a urgent and growing business problem. And the third one is recall and review your goals daily or fail. The first one is this year, I think the biggest lesson for me was that like you should be solving the biggest problem in your business, like the biggest and the most like growing problem only between you and your goal, something that is urgent now. And why? If you don't solve the biggest problem and the most urgent problem now, other things you want to solve or do won't matter. If you don't solve that next thing, next big thing, next small thing, nothing else matters, because only by solving that thing everything else will matter. And then lessons is like if you don't solve the most urgent and the biggest problem in the business now, like don't do business, go and get a job. To improve steps are when you set your goals around solving the most urgent and the biggest business problem you have in your business, which has to be about 3 things: getting more customers, increasing the customer value, or increasing the enterprise value. If you're not solving one of these problems, you are probably wasting your time. Then the second one was what happened is that I was having a lot of calls in Q1 2024, and 95% of all of those calls were like waste of time. And I didn't make any kind of authentic relationship from those calls, and didn't aim for mutual like connection and no mutual goals. So all that went to rubbish. Yeah, it was so big, a huge waste of time. So why? You cannot maintain more than a handful of connections with people, and you should not try. Like, instead you should meet with people who solve the next big problem between you and your goal. Then you can meet. And the lessons are like, don't have non-authentic don't have non-authentic and surface level connections that are useless to be maintained if there's no like mutual goal that you're aiming at. Yeah. To improve, steps are meeting planning. Is this person solving an urgent and big business problem between me and our goal? Is there like 50% plus chance? If yes, okay, we can meet. If not, we should maybe do the work instead. Work to solve the problem. Yeah, okay. And then the third one is, so I noticed that I had one goal in the last quarter, and I reviewed that at the start of this year, and I realized, like that was not done. I was like, why? And I think it's because our brain tries to save energy if it has no goal, and it will do nothing if it has no goal. It's just trying to maintain its current state. And I truly think so. It goes with business. So you're either growing or dying. There's 2 ways, and I think it goes the same way with life too. So you're either growing or dying as a human. And then the second lesson is like, if you can make a goal about life and death, like that urgent for you, your brain will make that happen. Like you have to review that goal every single day, and your brain will make that goal happen if it's that urgent, like life and death urgent. And that the steps for improvement is write down your goals handwritten, review quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily goals daily by reading them and marking if on track or not. And do that before you have dinner. Simple system.